Hey, good morning, everybody. Today is December the 26th. Wanted to do this video here concerning energy rates and why you should consider switching if you live in the state of Maryland. Um, why you should consider switching from BGE to us with us as far as North American Power is concerned. I'm just going to give you some things you can compare, make your own decision. But first, before we do that, I want you to keep in mind if you actually have a car and you need gas, what do? If there's 2 or 3 gas stations within a vicinity or on different opposite corners, you will look at which gas station gas sells the cheapest, even down to the penny, and you will go to that gas station. I want you to keep that in mind while I show you the rates and things here and why you should consider letting North American Power be your electricity supplier, not only in the Baltimore area, but if you're outside the Baltimore area, you can look this up with your local utility company as well. So anyway, what you see here, we're at BGE, which is the company here, and we're going to go to accounts, and when you go to accounts, we'll go to rates and tariffs. Now this is going to give you the general rate. They kind of have you dig deep into their website, but this is going to give you their electrical rate, and then we'll compare it. Okay, we have to keep going. Now you're going to focus right here on the residential rates. I'll explain a little bit of what all 3 different types of rates are, but mainly most people are using this rate right here. So we're going to go there, and you scroll down. What you'll see is you'll see the charge that whether you stay with BGE or if you switch, they still control the delivery service of your electricity. So you're going to pay that a month, as well as some additional charges. But you want to go here to where it says standard office service, and you scroll down, and this is the page you're looking for. Now these schedules here are pretty much on peak and off peak hours for various reasons, and we're not even going to really focus on them. But as you can see, if you just look at the prices that you see, and then the total overall prices per kilowatt hour, even though we're not going to focus on them, I do want you to see the price that they cost per hour. What we're going to focus on is Schedule R, which is pretty much what everyone uses. Now, here's the cool thing. Here's your rate, just the rate itself, then your admin fees and taxes, and then as you constantly go over to the transmission rate and everything, here's your overall rate that you're going to, you're going to be paying to BGE pretty much on a month-to-month basis. Here's actually from June 1st through September, and then October we're coming on down into May of 2014. Here's the 2 rates that you want to look at, what it currently is and what it will be soon. Now the next thing I want to show you is, let's say you've heard from me or someone in North American Power who is actually have you interested in changing your electricity and your electric, and you want to go to the site and see if we are actually justified, if you will, in handling your electric services in Maryland. So what you will want to do is you want to come to the Smart Energy, and then when you come to Smart Energy, I'm sorry, you don't come into Smart Energy. You actually want to go back to My Account. You want to come to choosing your supplier. Then you go to How to Choose and Switch. Once we go there, you'll come right down to the link here, and you can see a list of suppliers. Now this is really, really good. As you can see, there are quite a few suppliers that have been given the approval to do business in the Maryland area, and this, remember, is off the BGE account or website. So you want to go scroll down, and as you can see, the list is pretty long, but here we are, right here, North American Power. Now, what's one of the big differences between all of these other companies? You will see pretty much at least 99% of them and North American Power is that North American Power actually pays you for referring other people. Now, how many times have you got a knock on your door and you get people from various energy companies that are coming at dinner time and all these other times that are not good, and they're coming and they're asking you about switching your bill? However they try to do it, get you to bring your bill to the front door and all of that. Well, most of those people, if you decide to change, they get paid for that switch one time, which is no biggie to the company, because the company makes the true money because they're getting the residual effects of them signing up. Now, the only other company, there are probably a couple of companies here that's in the industry like North American Power, but one in particular that is very well known is right here, Ambit Energy. So I showed you the BGE rates, correct? If you remember those, you can always go back to the video. Now, I promise you, these rates are right now active and current, and what I'm going to show you is how you can compare our rates with this particular company's rate right here, and you can make the choice. I mean, I get many of people who are with this company, and they don't even know what the rates are or whatever. So we're going to clear that up right now. I'm at the North American Power site, and here's Ambit Energy site. Now again, this is stuff that anybody can look up at any time. I'm just doing it for those people who have questions and kind of saving them the legwork. So the first thing you want to do, let's go with Ambit. We'll go to their rates and plans. You want to come down and put in a zip code, and I'm putting in my zip code, which is 21244. Residential. Show my rates. Now we want to make it the electric rate. Okay, now we got their rates brought up. Okay, now I'm going to go right to North American Power, do the same thing. 21244, residential already set. See rates. Okay, let's pull the rate up. Now, based on, and let me pull this back up really quick. I'm going back to the rates here at BGE. Let's see, let's come back to the electric, and so what we want to do is just show you a quick comparison so that you can make a very informed decision. Oops, went a little too far. Here we go. And okay, keep in mind right here. Now let's go back. I want to show the various plans. Ambit has a variable rate plan, which is pretty much month to month, and they also have a 12-month fixed. Their variable rate plan is $9.43 an hour, which of course is less than BGE, but North American Powers, let's go here again, $9.43. North American Powers is $9.29. Remember that gas station scenario I gave you? That's a big difference. A big difference. Now, let's see the fixed rate. We have a fixed rate 12 months, $9.29. Ambit has $9.62 12 months. Okay, now these here are even better. This is like getting premium gas at a gas station. But Ambit's rate for a variable green is $11.43, $11.24 North American Power. Okay, their 12 month is $11.62. North American Power's 12 month $11.24. Those pennies are being saved. Now, BGE works on adjustable rates solely, so you don't have fixed and variables here. But as you can see, even with the most popular two, North American Power is actually saving you more money on your bill per month You know, in the wintertime when it gets cold, we don't even, or in the summer, in 80 and 90, 100-degree heat, we don't really pay attention to this. All we know is we flick our air on or our heat on, and then we get the bill. But you can see that we are saving you money on your bill. Just wanted to show this to you really quick, so to help you make a decision and to see why I took the decision not only to use North American Power as my own electric supplier, but to also refer it and share it with others so that they can see the savings. And these pennies, if you want to say, they add up in the long run. The same reason you run to the gas station who has the cheapest gas to save you money overall, it's the same thing with North American Power. Till I talk to you guys later, this is Mike Freeland saying take care and have a blessed day.